Hey guys, Bobber18 here, and welcome back to some more Donkey Kong Country 3. In the last part, we finished World 3, right? Yeah, World 3, Cotton Top Cove. Jeez, after not recording this for a while, you sort of get out of, like, sync, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, in this part, we're going to be doing more of World 4, which is Mekanos. We're going to be doing, what was that? Demolition Drain-Pipe. Now this is very reminiscent of the minecart levels from the first two games. Well, the second one had minecart levels. It had like roller coaster levels. I don't know if it had minecart levels. Yeah, in that it's on rails, sort of, and why did I do that? Well, actually there was a bonus barrel back there, so I'm actually gonna kill myself, because, yeah, one, I have a lot of lives to spare, and two, I really don't want to do this level more than I have to, and also, if I kind of suck at this, I haven't really practiced this at all, and I've been used to playing Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze for, like, the past week or so, so if I'm a little out of shape game playing wise, then that's why. I'm gonna blame it on Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze and its different style of playing, dang it. That's what I do. Not really. It's probably still my own fault. I mean, I just got used to this. I have to get back to used to being back to used to being used to this. I don't. Oh, yes, I did it. Okay, that one being kind of hard, especially because you sort of have to know what's coming. I practice this level a lot, but it hasn't been for like a week, and oh shoot. I mean, once you get to the checkpoint, it's actually not that hard because it saves your it saves your progress anyway. What am I saying? This isn't Donkey Kong Country Returns or Tropical Freeze where you have to get everything before you hit the checkpoint. Well, basically just the Kong letters. It saves the puzzle pieces. So I don't know. It does save stuff still, so if you're worried about that, I guess don't be. I think the second bonus barrel is actually in one of these crevices here. Not that one. Not that one either. That part always stumps me because you don't even know what's coming. This is sort of a trial and error level as well, because you don't really know that that's coming. I mean, I didn't, like, even that time after I practiced this level a lot, you sort of have to count, like, the amount of, I don't know, like, crevices there are. Like, I'm pretty sure that was, like, what, the third one? Or no, fourth one? Fifth one? Maybe that wasn't working out. I don't know. Wait, I don't know. I just jump whenever I see one of those, and yeah, I guess the bananas sort of lead you to it, but not really, and that's where you have to go. Oh, I probably should have died there, to be fair, but okay. Collect 20 stars. This one isn't as bad if you know the pattern, but just in case, I'm gonna... Oh, I just barely didn't get that last row. Okay, well, I got all the bonus barrels. That's something. If I make it out of this level alive still, I'm still gonna be amazed, because yeah, okay. See, I'm not even alive now, but the bonus barrel's saved, so I don't have to go through those again. Thank God. Also, thank God you don't have to get the Kong letters again, because, or you get the Kong letters at all, actually, because you do in the newer two games in the series, you know, Returns and Tropical Freeze, to get 100%, because they unlock, like, the temple levels, which in Tropical Freeze I don't think are actually as hard as the ones in Returns, but they did, I don't know, like, I know this is a good thing, like, whenever a game makes you feel like it's your fault for failing, that's what all the levels in that made me feel like it was always my fault for failing on those temple levels in that one, especially, the second one, I think it is, or maybe it's the third one. I think it's the second one, actually. The second and third one, basically. Like, the second one is, a maze where you have to, like, bounce around, like, it's basically, where you have to, you're, like, shooting out of barrels, and you have to, like, bounce on a lot of enemies continuously. I mean, you get so many banana coins from that as well. And, like, lives are basically not an issue in that game. Well, they're not really an issue in any modern game, but anyway, that level, I don't know, it never made me mad. Like, the temple levels in Donkey Kong Country Returns, while I felt they were, you know, fair, they did still kind of make me sort of mad. Like, well, more mad than I would have been if it weren't for that, I guess you could say. So, I don't know. Maybe it is good, maybe it isn't good. I mean, it seemed good to me, because, like, the third one, too, what was that one? That one was like, it had like different swingy platforms. Like, some of them were electric, and some of them, like, if you stood on them for too long, they would electrify you because it would press down onto electricity, and, you know, it's metal, so it would, like, conduct electricity and shock the Kong. I don't know, it just felt like it was not the game's fault at all. It always felt like it was my fault, I guess. That's the point I'm trying to get across. It took, like, a couple minutes to get there, but, you know, that's the price I have to pay for trying to do two things at once, I guess. The invincible A-frames in this level don't even matter at all. Like, you saw I was invincible there, so the cart should have gone up and just bypassed that, but I guess not. Well, once this level is over, then I'm pretty sure this is one of the hardest levels in this world. Actually, I think this is probably one of the hardest levels in the game, actually. I'm surprised I got all the bonus barrels that fast, because the bonus barrels, well, like I did say, I practiced it, but they can still be kind of hard to get through. I made it seem a lot easier than it actually is, and I haven't played this game in a week, so probably more than a week, because I recorded those episodes, like, way before that. No, see, and you can't get out of that, so I guess I should just try and jump on the barrel thing there, because once you get stuck in that first ridge, the cart automatically jumps up, and then it just doesn't go in the middle ridge at all, and I don't know why I keep instinctively jumping over that. Well, I guess I just answered my own question there, instinct, because I'm sort of afraid of everything in this level, so my natural instinct is to jump whenever I see something that, you know, I'm afraid of, so I don't know. I guess maybe I should be doing that more, like, in time with the thing instead of just jumping all willy-nilly. It's not that. Oh, I was looking at something else there, actually. That was just, I don't know. That's a new way to die. That's what I'm gonna put it as. You know, if I don't get this in, like, the next 2 tries, since this is pretty boring, I had a conversation going in the first place, talking about tropical freeze and stuff, but now it's just getting kind of boring, I can tell. So if I don't get it within, you know, next 2 turns, maybe, I don't know, then I'll just cut to my successful attempt, because I know that this level, it can be kind of agonizing to go through multiple times, and I don't like having agonizing things. Even though I'll still have to go through it, you won't. Well, that was stupid of me. I don't know. Oh, what? You're not supposed to... It seems like it's supposed to be perfectly timed so that you hit the knick-knack there. I don't know. Anyway, I'll just meet you. My successful attempt. Okay, I'm past the G there. Is this the end of the level? Yes, it is. Of course, you know, that would be on my next attempt right after I cut, so maybe I'll actually just leave that in as, like, a video, like, without commentary, maybe. I don't know. Depends on how much my controller actually sounds in the video, because that is something I noticed. Like, my controller was actually sort of in the audio. I tried to turn the volume on my microphone down before this recording, so hopefully that won't happen anymore. Or not volume on a recording, but, like, the amount it picks it up. I turned it down from 100% to 50%, and I guess it doesn't really need to be at 100% since the Blue Snowball mic is already a really sensitive mic as it is. Or maybe I just don't know how to use it. Probably the latter, but I don't know. Anyway, this is a Ripsaw Rage level, another tree level. I guess it fits the whole Mekanos theme of, like, you know, destruction and stuff, because, you know, it's destroying the tree, and that's something like a big business would do, and I thought I was not the character I should have been there. I don't know what I was even doing there. I was, like, struggling to get up or something. That was weird. Yeah, so, like, it fits the whole theme of the big business corporation, I guess you could say, because, you know, big businesses chop down trees. And this just looks like a really inefficient way to knock down trees, actually, if you ask me. Because you're sort of just, like, cutting it in half. I mean, I would think that you would probably get, like, like, arrested for that or something, because you know, you're not even getting the animals out. Like, there's still rats in here. I mean, the Kongs maybe aren't supposed to be in here, but nevertheless, they're in here. I mean, you didn't even tell them to get out. You're just sort of hitting it. Anyway, it's kind of illegal like that. Anyway, the first bonus barrel. I'm probably digging way too deep into that, but I dig way too deep into a lot of things. If you've watched my videos before, you know that. Now, the first bonus barrel, I thought it would have been something else, but it's not. It's just find the coin, jump up, and there's the coin. Basically, it's like the rest of the level, except I think the saw moves a little faster there, just, you know, for a more heated moment, I guess you could say, because it's a bonus barrel. They don't want you to get it easily, of course. No, there couldn't be one easy bonus barrel. Well, except maybe the first one, because that one was pretty easy, but besides that, nope. They just can't. Halfway there, so we basically have half of the things in the level. Well, not half, like 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3 collectibles. I guess that's less than half, but you can't really get half of a collectible, so you can never get exactly half. That was stupid of me. I'm just so rushing. I don't know. I'm trying to rush because, you know, that's the name of the level per se. Not the actual name of the level, but, you know, like in a figurative sense, the name of the game. Like, you gotta rush in this level, so that's what I'm trying to do. I guess it also happens with my speech some. I don't know. That happens to me sometimes. Well, I didn't even see that. Like I said, rushing. Is that no. I thought you had to throw Dixie up somewhere. I could be wrong though. Oh, that's the barrel for the thing. See, you were used to barrels being in the background, but that one's not. So you have to grab it, then hit the B. I'm pretty sure that's where the second bonus barrel is. So how far were we back? Pretty far, actually. What else can I talk about? Oh, probably more of Donkey Kong? No, I can talk about something. I did get Yoshi's New Island today because I'm recording this the day it came out, the 14th, which is also Pi Day. I don't know, is Yoshi connected to Pi in any way? I don't know, but anyway, I did get it. I played like the first 4 levels up to the first fortress, and it's actually pretty good. I mean, it doesn't seem that different from the first game. From the second game, the one on the DS, I mean, I liked that. It was okay, but it was probably the weakest of the series. I don't know, I haven't played, like, you know, I've only played 4 levels of Yoshi's New Island so far, so I can't really judge that completely. But I'd say the DS one was, or wasn't as good as the original on the SNES, or actually I played the GBA version. I haven't 100%ed either of those games, and I missed that again. Wow. How stupid can you get? Apparently, oh, I could have gotten it. Because I guess it pauses every time you get hit, which is good, but anyway. So yeah, I did get like 4 levels in, and I was surprised that the first boss was what it was. I guess I won't spoil it, but it seemed kind of weird. I mean, that boss was like, well, it was sort of like on the last sequence to the way to the final boss in Yoshi's Island on the original one. So I don't know, it felt weird, I guess. I think that game, I've heard somewhere that game takes place between the first Yoshi's Island and the Yoshi's Island DS. So I guess maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Kamek should really just give up. I mean, he's not getting anywhere. Oh, some of the rats come down, some of them don't. How are you supposed to know? Dixie is so sad she's phasing through the razor. You know, at least this game doesn't have blood in it, or else it probably wouldn't be very kid-friendly. Although, I think we established that it wasn't very kid-friendly before. I don't remember what I actually said about it, but I did say something about the rating system, and that if it was out before this game came out, and obviously it was, and that was stupid of me. But usually she hits things when she has the barrel over her head. Now I'm just playing like an idiot. I need to get in the focus. Get in the focus. No, I'm not P distance away from the vertex. That's so stupid. It was actually something else, but yeah. Can I? No. There. I got Kitty. Kitty is useful. See? This is the kind of commentary you get when you know I'm not able to talk about anything. You know, I've said this before, and I'll say it again, because No. I've said no a lot before, but that's not what I'm referencing. I'm saying that I'm not used to talking over platformers like this, because every time I played one before, I've always had to explain a mechanic in depth, but this one, the levels are actually kind of long, so I don't have much to explain, and thus, I can't really talk about the game as much as I would like to, because or else it would just be saying, oh, we're gonna jump on this branch, we're gonna get this DK barrel, we're gonna throw it at this rat. Well, not really, we're just gonna go up to the right and hit him, but I also contradict myself a lot. I've noticed that. Well, not really contradict, but, like, correct myself. See, I did it right there. First time I got that bear coin. I don't know why I went for that bear coin. It's pretty risky, but I guess I had more confidence in myself than I did before. I knew I wasn't going to make that. But hopefully... Was there another DK barrel for up here? I'll also say this, because I've never said it in anything but on Twitter before. I like to think, because, let's face it, I have pretty boring commentary. So, I'd like to think what I make up in interesting or what I lack in interesting commentary, I should say, I make up for in editing. I know regular Let's Plays like this don't show it off much, but if you've watched any of my races, well, with Chaos, or the one that should have already launched at the time of this video coming up, or the time of this video going up, if you watched any of those, I'm pretty, well, not really, well, yes, kind of proud. I mean, it's just a race. I mean, it doesn't require that much editing, but I mean more than a Let's Play video does, just like this, because this is just, like, snipping stuff, and I don't know, it's not that editing heavy, but I mean, I'm pretty, I don't know, maybe I'm not compared to other people, but compared to, I'd like to think that I'm a pretty good video editor. I don't know, maybe not. I mean, there's always stuff to learn. I don't know why I went for that. It's probably one of those warp barrels that I don't need, because I already got all the other barrels. I didn't even explain that bonus game at all, did I? Basically, well, you saw what you had to do. It was pretty self-explanatory, but yeah, that's my little, not really rant, but I guess confession? No, not confession either. I don't know. Just something about myself I'd like to state, because I know that it's true. You can agree with that. You don't have to be all, oh, Faber, you have the best commentary ever, because I know I don't. No, let's face it, I don't. There's I'm acting like I ever did, when I didn't. No. I mean, like, I think that I probably did go downhill some, because whenever I go back and watch my, like, Super Mario Sunshine, or even Majora's Mask some, but not really Majora's Mask, maybe, like, Luigi's Mansion. Well, I guess that's why it's the most popular. Then again, that did come out at the same time as, like, Dark Moon was coming out, so maybe that's it, but I'd like to think that that was a better time for my commentary than it is now. I don't know. I think Majora's Mask was okay, personally, because I've played that game more than this, and I have more to talk about it than this game, and it's a game that you constantly have to talk about, and you can't go off on tangents like you can for this one, which I am now. You know, at this rate, we're only gonna get 2 levels done in this part. Wow. I just happened to look over and saw I'm already at 18 minutes. Time flies when you're talking about stuff. Too bad there isn't other people. Why did I think I was gonna go for the coin? But then I didn't, and then I died. That's what happens. You know, I'm gonna do 3 levels on this part, and I'm gonna do it well. Actually, is there another level? It might just be the boss. If it's in that case, then I'll save it for the next part, but if it's not the boss, then maybe I'll just do Swankies or something. I don't know. Or if it is the boss, maybe I'll just do Swankies. Because I want to get 3 levels done per part. I usually get 3 levels done right. Well, unless there's a boss, then I usually get like 4 levels done if you count the boss. But yeah. I probably also should have practiced this, but you know, I've gone with the sense that if I don't practice it, it's more to like talk about, I guess, because I don't really know what's coming and I can have more surprised reactions. Well, I do know what's coming, but I don't know as much what's coming if I didn't practice it, I guess you could say. I mean, everybody loves fails, don't you? Maybe not for me, because I don't make it that interesting, but because if you hear me, the last time I think I was truly interesting, not really, the last time I think I had a really big freakout was in 1000 Year Door, with 2 Amazy Daisies, and then all my friends always, they always reference that, a lot, even though it's not as impressive as that time Chaos got, like, double star points on the thing. What is this? It's a barrel to shoot me up there. Wow. Okay. Thank you so much. That was not worth it, actually. not at all. Not at all. Oh wait, there's invincibility. Okay, maybe this is where you get coin, in which case, okay, I will... Okay, this is where you get coin. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, game. You were actually useful. Are we done with this yet? There. DK coin, please finish the level and I am done. God. This has just been a mess. This is why you practice, kids. Blazing bazookas. I don't even know what this... Oh, I know what this is, and it is kinda long. But I'll do it anyway. I've gone a week without a part, and I will do 3 levels in this one, dang it. Even though I don't really remember where the 3rd one is. Oh wait, no. This isn't the level I was thinking of. I don't really remember this level. So hopefully it isn't that long. The other level I was thinking of was in a level that had a theme like this, and actually it might be the next level. What? What? I don't know. See, whenever I fail at something, I always try to pull it apart with, like, why did this happen, and how can I prevent it from the next time? I'm not just like, oh, I failed at this, I need to yell at it really hard. No. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not someone to usually get angry or yell about something that easily. I could have gotten squitters. Or maybe he's coming up. Oh, no, he's coming up. Because that always stumps me. But he's coming up. It's here. It is here. I need to throw that away. Get a TNT barrel. Hop over this TNT. Actually, you can kind of cheese this in a way. Even if you don't kill him, you can kind of, like, squeeze your way in between him and the squitter's barrel there and still get into it. It's kind of weird. But yeah, you can do it. Up here is the next, well, the first bonus barrel of this level. You have to shoot your way past this. Sorry. I guess not commentating for a week really tires your throat out. I didn't notice how dry it was. But yeah, you have to shoot past that TNT barrel. That cough sort of coughed me off guard. That was really unintentional because I mispronounced something, so I thought I'd turn it into a pun, but I guess it didn't work. I also seem to, like, really put down myself a lot, and, like, right there, I just did it, like, 4 times in a row, maybe 2, I don't know. That also rhymed. I also like to point out rhymes. I don't know why. Anyway, what I was saying, pick up the TNT barrel. Actually, oh, now I have no choice. I'll try to show what happens if you try to get in there. You can do it. Yeah, see, I didn't even try. Okay, well, thank you, sir. Wow, that was just sort of launched me up there. I don't know why that didn't work. I was trying. Maybe it was that cough. Probably that cough. Actually, it was most definitely that cough, because I don't like to blame things on me. No, that's not it. Bonus barrel here. Now find the coin. I actually don't remember. Oh, okay, this one. This one you want to take your time with and kill stuff. Kill stuff too. That's always a good thing. Kill stuff and take your time. That is what we do here. Oh, the coin was right there too, and obviously you don't want to fall in the acid because that's how you kill yourself or get superpowers. Depends if you're in a comic book or not, or a movie. I don't know. Do superheroes actually get their powers from falling in acid ever? That's always like one of the cliche things, but I'm not really into superheroes and everything, so I wouldn't really know. So, yes, trying this again. Come on. No. What? Ugh. This is what... Maybe I will practice before my next recording. This is pathetic. Well, I don't see any lines up there. I was like, jeez. I can't even get one thing out without getting blasted with TNT. I was actually being quiet there to see if anything from my controller was picking up on my mic, but it didn't look like it was, so I guess I'm safe for now. Safe in real life, not safe in the real game, because everything's trying to kill you in Donkey Kong Land. Not the game, the actual land. Well, I guess this is the Northern Hemisphere, if you want to be specific. Well, this is Mekanos, if you want to be real specific. But everything in the Northern Hemisphere also tries to kill you. So there's the coin. First one, and we're already up to 25 minutes. This is just gonna be one of those really long parts. That really obligatory long part that's always in the Let's Play. Well, my Let's Plays. It was in Luigi's Mansion. It was in, well, before that I didn't really have a really long Let's Play. I'm gonna fall in. Oh, what? Oh, there's something right there. Well, I know you have to go over here to change the barrels to silver. Wait, what does the S even stand for? Maybe switch. You have to change them to steel. Oh, maybe that's what it stands for. No, it probably stands for switch. What? Why didn't you stay on? Is the Super Nintendo really that limited that it despawns something right when you get it off screen? Oh, shoot it. Please, sir. Ah. Okay, now you can shoot it. Please stay metal. Okay, thank you. What? 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 I call bullshit on that. I do. I don't even care that I just swore for like the first time by myself in a video. That was no. That is not how that works. Coin is supposed to get hit by the thing, and no. That is not how that works, Mr. Bazooka throwing sir. No. Not at all. No. I mean, it wasn't that far in the level, so I guess it's not that bad. But still, you saw that. That would have hit him, or it should have hit him. I guess it didn't hit him. It would have hit him if I wasn't in the way. But you have to stand on him to make the thing go up. Wait. Can you still be squitters by that point? Because if you do, I kind of want to get him. Anyway, he's still a good partner to have, nonetheless. Get in the barrel. There. See, you can cheese that so much. Or cheat that. I don't know. Whichever you prefer. Oh, wait. Is there anything down here, actually? Over here? No, just fats of acid. I don't even know why they're storing acid in here. Maybe it's like a nuclear waste facility? Seems weird. Seems like a weird place to have in a Donkey Kong game. I don't know. Then again, this is Mekanos. It's like the mechanical place. Okay. Do that right. Go over. This is great. I don't even know what to say. The last two parts were really boring, and now I'm speechless. Great series of videos there you got, Bobbery. Great. Well, there we go. We got coin. There's the checkpoint, finally. Oh. Probably should change that back to regular barrels so we can actually step on it. And I guess I was squitters here, wasn't I? So I guess it was a good thing I got that, because you lose them here, so I guess not really. But you get a bear coin out of it. Bear coins are always semi-useful, sort of. Oh. What? I don't even get how these switches work. They're just sitting in the open there, and two, they just activate some barrels, but not all of them. It's weird. I don't. Anyway, go. I actually don't know where the second bonus barrel is. I think you actually have to throw Dixie up somewhere, but then again, that's what I said in the last one, but it's obviously not that. Maybe you have to use squitters again. Squitters in the level again. Oh, well, there's Kitty. So at least I have him. And I thought I was about to lose him there because I almost got hit by that. Oh, what is it? Clomp? I don't know. Maybe you have to. Oh no, I know where it is. You have to use this. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Oh. I thought I would have gotten hit there. That was kind of weird. Move. Oh, you have to use Dixie. Use Dixie. Oh. I couldn't use her there because you can't use her when you blast out of a barrel. I don't know why, so I guess I'm just going to go up here, then use Dixie. No. Use Dixie now. Power of hair compels you. I don't know. Compels you to move forward in the level and get the bonus coin. What is this one? Oh, this one is this. You have to use this. Not like that. Use this. Get the coin, don't get hit, because then you die instantly, because, I don't know, they don't like you taking hits in bonus minigames, even though you could just lose a Kong. Then again, I guess they don't want you actually dying, so if you did only have one Kong left, it would be bad. Over here is nothing, so that's pretty pointless. Good thing there's all safe ground down here. I thought there would be an acid pit somewhere, because they like to do that. Put random jumps where you have to jump down to random acid pits. I don't know why they like to do that, but I got Kung. I also lost Dixie. But I got Kung. It could be King, it could be Kong, it could be Kang. I don't know. Where's Kudos? Never mind. In the next part of Donkey Kong Country 3, since this has gone way long enough, we will do Logi Labyrinth, which is a pretty interesting level. And again, I think I say that about almost all of them. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you then.